I'm Samantha Bennett, and I am the director for the group Macbeth. And I just posted my directorial concept to the group so that my group members could get their roles started. But I would like to make my video addressing the questions that are posted on Canvas. Um, so a quick summary about what I am wanting to do is make Macbeth and turn it into a 21st century problem where it has to deal with Macbeth being a teenager in Harlem, New York, where the black community has always been known to be struggling there and the difficulties that they face. So the conflict would still be the ambition for power and the struggle for family business in the mind of a teenager, and it would be in lower middle class Harlem, New York. Like I said, the theme would be the ambition for power, just like Macbeth did in the original play, except this would be more of a teenager instead of kings and knights. It's about teenagers in Harlem and the struggles that they have to go through to become successful in the world. As a quote from what I wrote, it would be a dynasty of a young boy who soon becomes a man in a struggling family in his ordeal from which he cannot escape. Um, I I think this could be relatable because it is a current issue with the black community, how they are still struggling to have the same rights that other people tend to have in the United States. Um, I want the message to the audience to be that what when you know something's coming in the future, cheating your way to getting to power is not going to make it come quicker. It's not going to make it be as satisfying. Just like I've been typing in the Macbeth group, lying and cheating will always catch up to you, whether it be karma or guilt. You just, like Lady Macbeth wanting to kill herself from guilt. It's not, cheating your way to get to the top is not going to work as if you did it for real. I want the mood or tone to be established. I don't really know how I would answer this question. I guess the mood and tone to be, it's Harlem. This is very difficult, so it would not be a very happy play, just like Macbeth was a very depressing time in Scotland. This would be a very depressing time in Harlem. And though Harlem is not like it used to be, it is still a very difficult place for the black community to grow up. So I would definitely want it to be clear that there's not only external struggles, but internal struggles with the characters. And like I've kept saying over and over, I picture this taking place in Harlem, New York. I think I think this is the closest I could get to making this a modern play. It's the first thing that came to my mind when I was talking about it with my dad, and he was the one to kind of say, well, why don't you talk about poverty in modern day United States? And I thought of Harlem, and then we just kind of talked about it, and I was able to rustle up this directorial concept from it, and hopefully I did it right. I don't know if I did it right, but yeah. So if you have any questions, please send me a message.